Hey guys, welcome to Elite Baseball Performance with Brian Furlong. Today just dropping by with a quick video to discuss peak pitching performance, a camp we have going on this Saturday, March 24th. We're going to do it from 4 to 6 p.m. Myself and Zach Hammis are going to be running it. It's $47 per player. You can sign up at the web address below. If you need more information, you can contact me personally at brian@ddsportsacademy.com or via telephone at 319-331-1286. Peak Pitching Performance is a camp that we actually ran in December when Tom Gorzolani of the Washington Nationals and Eric Werdekemper, 7-year veteran of the New York Yankees organization, were in town. I actually missed it because I had a death in the family, but Zach and I wanted to run it one or two more times just before the season really gets going, give people an opportunity to, kind of get some things squared away as far as pitching mechanics and things like that before you get going. So a little background about myself. I'm the longest tenured pitching instructor in the area. I've been uh, coaching and teaching in the area since I graduated college at the University of Iowa in 2005. Hammis is a former second-round draft pick. He was on the 40-man roster with the Dodgers. He's pitched for 10 years professionally. He's played in the Red Sox organization, the Dodgers, and then most recently he's been in independent ball, getting back from Tommy John. So a lot of good pitching information and pitching knowledge there. These are some of the things that we're gonna discuss at the camp. The number one thing that we want to instill in all young arms is safe and effective throwing bomb mechanics, helping people improve command, fill up that strike zone with more, not just strikes, but quality strikes, help people enhance velocity, learn how to throw harder, and I've got better actual and perceived velocity, and we'll talk more about the difference and how to improve those things at the camp. Repeatable delivery enables any pitcher to be consistent. And then, we're going to talk about a lot of different things as far as grips, pickoff moves, fielding your position, things like that. We're also going to begin things with a good dynamic warm up and game prep and just help people get their bodies ready for a game and also their minds. And so we'll kind of talk them through, how to develop a routine that'll help them maximize their performance during the season. We'll take them through a pitching progression, which will be, a series of drills that, you know, kind of hit every aspect of the pitching delivery and do it in the right order. A big part of pitching, a big part of your pitching mechanics is proper sequencing of movements. Kind of the same thing that enables golfers to create a lot of energy. A lot of that has to do with the kinematic sequence of their movements, and that's how they move power and energy through their body. We'll do pitching performance drills for skills. Most of the players who are going to be attending the camp are still at that age where they need to use drills in order to continue to build on their movements and mechanics. Now, if you take a guy like Mariano Rivera, a guy we have right here, he's probably about 40 years old now. He probably does very little drill work, because he already has all that good muscle memory and all those great habits that are built. We'll discuss strength and performance for pitchers, especially some of the older pitchers. This will include arm care. Arm care will be across the board. Really want to make sure that people understand the importance of taking care of your arm. Myself and Zach can both kind of speak personally about that, having gone through arm injuries. Zach has over the last 3 to 4 years has been coming back from an arm injury, Tommy John, a very famous arm injury. So you'll get some great perspective from the both of us, and then we'll also discuss mental mound performance, so the psychological side of things on the bump, understanding how to manage emotions, how to behave on the mound, tricks for visualization, different mental skills that will help improve performance. Highly important, in any sport, any position, but especially in baseball and in pitching because number one, you're involved in every single play of the game. Number two, there's a lot of things that are out of your control on the mound, and if you start letting those things affect, your mindset and your attitude, you're in for a tough ride. So it's important to learn those things at a young age because, like anything else, they're skills. So here's where you can find us: Facebook.com/Elite Baseball Performance. That's our Facebook page. There's going to be a lot of good information there, updates. You can follow us on Twitter at Elite Baseball US, YouTube for videos like this one, youtube.com/Elite Baseball USA. And then you can also find us on the Diamond Dreams website at ddsportsacademy.com/Elite Baseball Performance.cfm. So I hope to see you out there on Saturday. If anyone has any questions, again, my contact information was at the beginning of this video. Feel free to give me a call or shoot me an email. Thanks a lot.